welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you made it. Today we're sharing a really easy, delicious, beautiful dessert, perfect for weight loss and Valentine's Day coming up. I feel like lately I've been making very summery desserts to remind me that it's on its way. It's very cold here in Pittsburgh in January, so I'm definitely thinking of summer and a warmer time, and this recipe does that for me. It's our berry rose sorbet. It's a beautiful combination of flavors. If you're not a rose fan, still try this out. It has just a tiny bit. It brightens the whole thing up. I'm not really a floral person in my food recipes, and this recipe definitely makes it extra special and delicious. So definitely give this one a try. So this recipe was inspired two different ways. The first way was that one of our moderators in our Facebook group, Ross, I think it was last Valentine's Day, maybe, he'd have to correct me if not, that kind of wanted me to explore using rose in recipes. And like I said, I'm not really a floral person. I think it could look beautiful on top of decorated cakes and things like that. But I was definitely tempted to play around with it. And then the second part of it is I was looking through a recipe book that I have from before being plant-based, that's Lebanese cooking, and in their desserts they used a lot of rose water. So I decided to play around with rose water, and definitely a little bit goes a long way when using florals of any type, I find. And it just made it the most delicious, bright flavoring of dessert. So I really hope you guys will try this. Definitely make it, again, around Valentine's Day is kind of perfect. And so all of my moderators have been so wonderful in the Facebook group. If you guys haven't joined our free private Facebook group, we have over 13,000 people in there where we share tips and recipes and everything else, and it's linked down below. My moderators are amazing. Everyone is so kind, so definitely go check this out, our Facebook group. But I've posted this in that group before. Everyone loves it. Again, if you're not a rose person, still definitely give this recipe a try. It's just, I wouldn't have thought that this would have been so good, but it is delicious and bright and summery. So again, we're gonna make this. It serves 2 people, really, really easy. I also love that it's like ridiculously quick. You can make it and freeze it and then pull it out whenever you want. If you're looking to impress family members or have someone over for dessert, maybe you know, after dinner you can pull it out. It's just such a beautiful combination. So the main ingredient is berries. It's 2 cups of frozen berries. Now I have a mix of raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries that I just found in our freezer section at our grocery store. So 2 cups. I like mixed berries. I think it gives a lot of flavor that if you just picked one certain berry it wouldn't have. I also have 2 tablespoons of date paste. Now, if you guys have followed me for a while, you guys know I just make my own and keep it in the refrigerator so that when I make a recipe with it, I can just pull it out. It also freezes great. I will link up above how to make our date paste. Really, really easy in the blender, and we just always have it for on hand. So 2 tablespoons. And you can play around with this if you like it a little bit sweeter or not. I think it's just a beautiful combination of all of the flavors, so try it the way I wrote it first, and then you can tweak it to your personal taste. You don't have to take notes. Everything is linked down below on our website with a free printable PDF with grams. We also have it just written out if you go to the show notes description down below, so you don't have to take notes. Up next is the rose water. Now you can find this online. You want to make sure it's the one that you can eat, not rose water you spray on your face. But Lebanese grocery stores carry it a lot. It's only 2 teaspoons, so it's really, really a small amount, and it just, again, brightens everything up. But make sure you do teaspoons, not tablespoons for that. Again, you just want it to be kind of a brightening factor, not a main flavor, and a little bit does go a long way. I have half of a teaspoon of lemon juice. This again will help brighten everything up. And last up is half a cup of water. So easy, guys. That's gonna help your blender out and leave everything nice and light. So I'm going to blend this all up. It's gonna make a beautiful sorbet. Now, depending on how thick you want it to be, you can definitely add more frozen berries if you'd like. That will help make it thicker. You could also put it in the freezer for a little bit before you're going to serve it. That's usually what I do. I like to make this ahead of time so that way I could just pop out dessert whenever I want. But it's like ready to go to eat if you want it right now. So if you're going to plan to have this after dinner, definitely you can store it in the freezer and then serve. I also love this recipe because most times, you know, you're making nice cream with bananas, and it has I really like the flavor of nice cream, and you can flavor it so many ways, but some people don't like nice cream, and so this is a great option to use the frozen berries in place, and there's no bananas, so it's just a different kind of flavor. So I hope you guys will give this a try. I'm gonna go blend this and show you guys what it looks like, but the recipe is so easy. It makes the perfect amount for 2 people. You, of course, can double and triple it if you'd like it, and I think it's just the perfect dessert for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to go blend this. I'll see you guys in a second. Just like the lemon mousse recipe we had a couple back, I always like serving it in a fancy glass. We have a couple of different ones that I really like, and again, it's perfect to have right now if you're going to get ready to serve it, but you also could just pop it in the freezer if you're going to have it later. It's definitely a little bit thinner than if you make nice cream, which it's still pretty thick, but I actually like this, and this is why we call it sorbet versus ice cream. A little bit different in texture, and I just think it's nice to have options. I get asked all the time about being whole food plant-based and do I ever go off track, and the answer is no, because there are so many options. No matter what textures and flavors you like, you can make it with whole food plant-based real ingredients, which we've done here. I also like to top this with some fresh mint, or you can even put some mint in your berry sorbet, but you know, it being winter time, it's sometimes a little bit harder to find fresh mint here. So you could definitely do that, and I will love to see what you guys do, so make sure you leave us a comment down below if you make it. Try it out before Valentine's Day coming up. I love it. It's perfect for weight loss because the main ingredient is berries, and there's just a little bit of date paste to sweeten it up, but not too much, and we adore it. Definitely will brighten up your winter. Alright, that looks really good. So again, this would serve 2 people. I just kind of put it all in the same cup because this is a very big cup. You could enjoy this yourself and have leftovers, or share it with your partner or a friend. So I'm just going to give us a little taste because it's mine. It just has such a nice blend of sweetness and tartness. A little bit of that rose comes through, not overpowering though. A little bit of lemon. I love it. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. I make recipes every Tuesday and Saturday that are whole food plant-based, SOS free, and the whole family will love it. So I will see you guys real soon for the next one. Make sure you head down below, get the recipe printed off on our new website, and I'll see you guys soon. So good. Bye, guys.